Hello, 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 hello. All right. Hello, 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 hello. Don't be shy. Say hello. My two always lurkers. That's all right. Want to lurk? You want to lurk. I decided to get most of the wreath done and do the rest with you. And all I did is I had one spool of mesh, this mesh, like this. So I cut it in little strips. This is just some material I had from underneath a wedding dress. Hi, VA girl. So I cut it in strips, and I didn't care how funky it looked, and I wasn't particular. And then I also had a spool of mesh that looked like this, and I'm cutting it down the center. I cut it in like this length, this width, and then I'm cutting it down the center. Like that, so I have two more pieces. And this is a heart-shaped wreath from the Dollar Tree. This part was also attached to it, except it had four where it came together in four little spots or five little spots. Three of them were broke off, came off undone. So I just snipped them right out and took it off. I will make something with this later. The front one is just the material in one mesh. And all I am is going over the bar and knotting it. Hi, Andrea. I'm just making a knot. I'm just tying it on a little green thing. And I'm just going along. No special knot, just getting it. The tricky part is getting the mesh to go through too. That's still the tricky part. And there is a lot of fallout. You guys can't see, can you? There's, look at all the glitter. Tons of glitter. At first, I Kathy was nice enough to send me this. I printed it and then I glittered it up because I was going to put her on the wreath, but I think she's just too pink for it. Buffering? I don't know why everybody keeps buffering lately. I don't know how to fix that, so I don't know if it's because of the weather I'm having here. I have no idea. I do so many on the bottom. I'll go back up to the top and I will make sure where I left off. So I'm going every other one with this mesh. I'm just knotting it. I don't pull real tight because I've already pulled tight and I came right up apart, so I don't want to pull too tight. Hello. And then add the next one. Hello. Hi. Hi, Carrie. How are you? I could go get the one I did a couple years ago. Would you guys like to see the one I did a few years ago? I got it the basement today. Hi, Cheryl. It's totally different than this one. Totally different. Thank you. Sometimes it gets a little tricky doing the nuts, but I get it done. And I end up grabbing a piece that I don't want in there when I go to tie. Reminds me of a rag wreath, I guess you could call it. I don't, but I'm not using all rags to make it. Oh, we are at here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I will tell you what my temperatures are. It's been cold all day. We are at, come on, loading. We are a minus 12 and wind chill minus 31 as of 7 o'clock. It is cold in Wisconsin. We were at a minus 39 earlier this afternoon. Yeah, thanks. I don't want to keep that. They already canceled school for tomorrow for the kids. Whoops, I got a piece of green string. I don't know where it came from. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, whoops. Okay. Minus. Let's see. Orly. Hi, Teresa. Hi, BA girl. I think I said hi to you. Thank you. I'm gonna go get my other wreath I did a few years ago. I'll show you. Whoa! Oh. Here's the one I made a couple years ago. Woo! It's cold because it was hanging on my door. Let's see if I can bring you guys up. There. There. It's supposed to be shaped like a heart, but you really can't tell. At least Diamond says you can tell. I can't tell. So I got roses from the Dollar Tree. There were just regular roses, and I dipped them in some glitter. This is from the Dollar. Did I get this at the Dollar Tree? I don't remember, but I wrote Happy Valentine's Day on it. Whoops! I'm picking up the other one. That's what this one looks like. So that's the one that hangs on my front door. This one I'm going to hang on my side door because it's smaller. And then I don't know what I'm going to use this part for. I don't know. I'll come up with something. This a couple of things broke off, so I just snipped it totally out. Thank you, Andrea. A lot of fallout in this one mesh. Well, I don't know if it's both meshes, but there's going to be a lot of glitter. Let me look at the glitter. Ah, okay, I'm going to lower you guys back down. There we go. You guys don't need to see me. Hi, Sandra. What did I use? It's a heart-shaped wreath thing from the Dollar Tree. My last one, because I bought like, was it last year or the year before? I bought like 4 or 5 of them when I seen them. I made diamond a wreath. I was making wreaths for everybody. This is my last one left. And I'm using a spool of mesh I had that wasn't from the Dollar Tree. I bought it at a garage sale. And let me tie this. This right here is a spool of mesh I got from the Michael's Grab Bag box I bought last year. This was underneath a wedding dress that I took apart a few years ago. It's just a silky under material that I've had for a while. So I'm utilizing it because I was going to use this. Because I got this in a Michael's Grab Bag box. You know what's that, guys? I'm so disappointed in myself, guys. So disappointed in myself. When I went downstairs, I covered a box up that I saved from Michael's last year of ribbon that I got in that Michael's box I bought last year after Christmas. Get covered up so I didn't use it. Hi, Jen. This Christmas. And as I was putting my Christmas stuff away and organizing the room I stored in, I discovered the box. And it had this red ribbon in it. And a couple spools of this gold. I was going to put gold in there, but I didn't think it looked right. I have some cut somewhere. I don't know where I put it. It just didn't look right to me. And look at this big spool of gold ribbon I forgot I had. Isn't that huge? 200 feet. Why would you do a 200 feet of ribbon? But I forgot that was in there. And then I forgot there was some, like, what do they call it? Buffalo looking print ribbon. I was like, oh my God. I'll have it for next year. Hi, Lisa. But I was like, oh, I forgot I had this. I was so disappointed in myself when I found it after Christmas. So the red worked out good for this. But I didn't think it looked good with the gold because I was gonna cut. I can't remember where I put that. I don't know where it went. Where did I do the gold? Oh, it's right here. I found it. I was going to do the same thing. With the gold. Is I was just going to kind of stick with some gold and I'll just kind of tuck it. But I just didn't think it looked right. So I didn't use the gold. I don't know. You guys tell me. Imagine gold in there as well. So I always can add it if you guys think it looks all right. I didn't know. There. Some gold in there. I didn't think it looked right. I am making a wreath for my side door of my house. I have a big one for my front door. So I have one heart wreath left from the Dollar Tree that I bought a few years ago. And this one was broke. So I took this piece out because it was broke off. But I didn't know if you guys think the gold looks cool in there? I mean, you want me to add a couple more so you can kind of get a feel? Oh, this tuck. I didn't know if the gold looked right. That's why I didn't do the gold right away. I can always stuff it in there. Let's see. You guys can imagine the gold. I might end up using it. It kind of looks nice now that I got it going. Maybe when it looks good with the gold, Andrea, tucked in there. I can always go back and add it after I get it all done with the red. And I make it fluffier though. That's for sure. Figure what I do is I'll do all of that and then I can always come back and put it in. I got plenty of it. Not like I don't have enough gold. Mhm. So what are you working on? Your mirror turned out so pretty today. I might have to do that to the girls. Make them one for their room. Because that's what I was seeing. Little girl's mirror. Little girl's mirror. Thanks for a thumbs up. They're not showing up if I got any thumbs up. So on my screen. I am having a material auction on Sunday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. The prices range from $1 to $3 plus shipping. And if you want to see a kind of preview of my last video, oh, I need to go, Tina. I'll talk to you later. Have a girls' night. Good night, ladies. All right, Sandra, thanks for stopping by. I did show some of what I have in my last live video, the video before this one. Let's go check it out. Okay. All right, Andrea. I decided to do a live one first And then if don't, I'll do it with these dash. All right, a little bit. Okay. Might have to cut me some more white strips here. I'm not sure. Tina, do you have any orgazon? What is that? Or but I don't know what that is. Can you give me a definition of that word? Orgazani? I don't know what that is. I feel like an idiot right now. I don't know what that is. Well, if I can't answer it, then I must not have it. I don't know what it is. I feel like a bonehead right now. Do you know what that is, Andrea? Orgaz, organzy, organza, organza. Am I saying that right? Mm, mm. I'm gonna Google that. I don't know what that is. Now it's got me curious. Oh, 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 hey, hey. Oh, it's like a meshing material. Is that what you're saying? Oh, it's a fabric. No, a sheer like fabric, right? No, no. I was totally lost on that one. Nope, I don't. Yeah, I don't know, Andrea. I should have counted hay, but I didn't. I couldn't tell you. But I'm cutting these like I'm cutting these in half. They were like this, and I've been cutting them in half. I cut them in strips first, and then I cut in half. So I'm getting more out of them than I would. At first, I was going to use the big ones like this, but then I'm thinking, am I going to have enough to go all the way around? And I'll probably have extras because there's quite a few more in here yet. So I'll end up going through probably around. I want to go around once, and then if I have any left, I'll just go through again. Fill her up, and then I'll add the gold as I go around a second time. Yeah, so a lot. Yeah, because it really doesn't look fluffy enough to me. I like fluff, but I don't want to lose the shape either. So, but I don't think I will on this one because I lost the shape on the first one I did. So I don't think the big one you can see the heart too well. blah, blah, blah. There's the. I keep moving the glitter to the edge. And then when I get to a section and I'm done, I just add a little dab of glue, hot glue, just so it doesn't really move a lot on the end. It's just my thing. You really don't have to. I just think it works better that way. I just move it back and then I just add a little smidgen of hot glue and I bring it up to the end where I am. So this one goes to this spot and then goes all the way around to there. So I'm moving to another section. And I start on the bottom. And then I do so many and then I go to the top. And I start where I like when I first start one. Hi, Gloria. Then I can move it down. I don't have to be crunched up. Knot it, and then I move it down. This is the most I decorate for Valentine's Day. So I put up a wreath. About it. Yeah, see, I didn't count. I'm just putting them on. This one I don't know because I've never done one like this where I cut the strips. Usually, I'll get my other one. Oh, I'll show you my other one again, Andrea. Okay. This one I cut the strips. On this one, I went through in and out. I followed a video. Or wait a minute, did I do that one? Hang on. Let me look on the back. No, I did not. I cut. Okay, but I do know how many I used. I cut the mesh. If you look, I'll turn this over. Let me move this one. If you look on the back, I cut the mesh in little sections and I used pipe cleaner and I pipe cleaned them together in threes, one or twos. But it took me, and look at the waist, you don't even see on it because can't tell it's supposed to be a heart. But it took me, I want to say four tubes of each color, 4 or 5 tubes of this is Dollar Tree mesh. But when I did the zigzag for the round one, it took 6 tubes of Dollar Tree mesh of each color I used. But I've discovered that buying the Dollar Tree tubes to do this is not a bargain because I found it's Walmart sells the mesh too, and you get more for the $1.88 than you do get for $1 at the Dollar Tree. I've come to realize that. But I'm to a point where I don't do a lot of wreaths because I've already have them made. I am want to do a St. Patrick's one. When I was organizing my room downstairs that I keep my holiday stuff in, I realized I don't have a St. Patrick's wreath. So I'm hoping I can make a St. Patty's wreath this year. You're better off buying a bigger mesh or ribbon. Yeah, exactly. Yep. I discovered that buying it by a mistake because I was buying it at the Dollar Tree thinking I was getting a bargain and I wasn't. Even using a coupon, thank you. Even using the coupon at Michael's to buy the mesh in their rolls is actually a better bargain too. I got okay. Hang on a second, Gloria. I'll show you close up here. Boom. Let me tie this one. Here we go. This mesh right here, I had one spool, and I got it in a Michael's grab bait box. So I cut it in chunks, and now I'm cutting it down the middle, so I have more. This mesh, I found at a garage sale, one roll for a quarter. This right here is an underbelly of a wedding dress I should say. And I took a wedding dress apart. So I just cut it up in strips. Now the gold ribbon that I will be adding in going around the second, because I didn't know if the gold looked good, is in a roll like this. And I'm cutting the wire edge off because I don't want it. And I'm just snipping it down. I also got in a Michael's grab bag box for $4. What did they want for this? I got this all last year and I forgot about it at Christmas. I was so disappointed until I was reorganizing my room downstairs where I put my holiday stuff. I discovered a box. I was thinking, I don't know this. Okay, this may sound weird. I don't even know what my grandma called them. My grandma would save every material like this, anything, any material, and she would make rugs with it. It could have been just random. I mean, she'd have a field day with some of the material I have because she'd be stripping it up and making rugs. You know what I'm talking? I wish I know how she used to do that. And this is what got me thinking of on this wreath, on this one. I was like, I am just gonna cut a bunch of material up and mesh I have because I was limited. It's not like I had 5, 6 rolls of this because I tell you, if I had 6 rolls of just this mesh right here or enough, I would have been doing the wreath just in this mesh. Yeah, rig rugs. Yep, yeah, braided rugs. Yep. And I can remember my grandma having me cut the strips for her, and her and grandpa would sit there. I wish I had one now. She had square ones, she had round ones, she did it all. The things you think about when you're older and you wish you had of your grandparents. I mean, they had one, I bet you, the size of a dining room table. It was huge that they made. Huge. And I can remember it going around and around and around. Yeah, see, I bet you there's YouTube videos. I probably could learn it. Oh, see, I pulled too hard and broke it. I did that twice now. Don't know my own strengths sometimes. Hi, Elizabeth. Are you using a clothes hanger? No, I'm not. It is a wreath form that was from the Dollar Tree. It's shaped like a heart. Kind of shaped like this, but I took this piece out because it was broke. Which I'll probably make something with it too. Maybe another wreath. They usually have them at the Dollar Tree. But yeah, you could use a clothespin or clothes hanger. But no. If you can bend one, I couldn't bend a heart. Darn if I tried though. Uh, yeah, I don't know if they have them this year because I bought mine like I bought when let's see, how many years ago did that? Been on YouTube 3 years. So 2 years ago, Diamond worked at Dollar Tree. Hi, Amy's Colorful Creation. At least 2 years ago, Diamond worked at the Dollar Tree. And it was funny because I bought three and she bought three the same shape. Whenever something came in, Diamond was buying them as much as I was, not realizing I was buying them. So this is my last one. I've made 6 heart-shaped wreaths. And one for Diamond, one, I don't, did I have? Yeah, 6. Gave a couple away. Gave one to my neighbor who fell in love with mine on the door and asked me where I got it. So I made her one because she's a really nice neighbor. If I ever need a ride, she takes me. So I surprised her and made her one. She thought it was so pretty. Then I think my dad's got one too. Because my dad's like, I want mine a wreath for my daughter. So I made him a Christmas one after Christmas one year. And I made him a Valentine's Day one. And I made an Easter one. So when I gave them to him for Christmas, birthday, I think it was his birthday. I have to remember because I know when he got them, he's like, oh, now I'm set for the holidays. The only wreath I've never made is a St. Patrick's one, St. Patrick's Day one. And I want to try one. Oh, yeah, Amy, are you staying warm? Me and Amy live in the same state. Yeah. I opened the door enough to realize, oh, yeah, we're not getting mail today, Tina. But then I got a message saying, your package will be delivered today. Would you send that out to me if the mail's not coming? Post office, I swear. So I went and looked. And I thought, wait a minute, I swear I read that mail's not coming today. Yeah. My husband's truck didn't start this morning, so he missed work trying to get that started all day. And it still ain't starting. So he's borrowing a father-in-law's vehicle to go to work in the morning, which is in the garage. Because our truck won't fit in our garage. But my father-in-law's vehicle is always in the garage, so he's using. The time was supposed to be to work for 4 o'clock. She told to work. My husband's stuck in Green Bay. I am not taking my kids out in this weather to go to the. Oh no, I lost Tina. In my back? What? It says I'm still in. Am I lost the stream? Yes, okay, I'm back. So Diamond ended up calling her work and telling them I'm stuck and I can't come in. My husband's not home to watch the kids. I am not loading up my kids to go all the way into Green Bay, drop them off at my mom's. Not in this cold. Most Diamond says, ain't doing it. That was weird. Must be the cold weather. So I don't know if they ever got Sam's vehicle started or not. Uh, I'll have to cut more white strips here. That was the last thing I thought I'd run out of first. But one more and then I have to cut some. Some are that's kind of cool. The garbage bags. I remember seeing a video on that. A lady made one. I think it was a snowman she made out of a white garbage bag. It was so cute. There is a lot of fall off on this with this glitter though. I'm gonna like you see how I'm putting the glitter to the edge. I'm gonna all right. All I do is have this material and just make it strips. Some are long, some are short, and I don't care what it looks like. Are you? Yep, I know what ones you're talking. I scented one. That's cool. Come on. I should have got my fabric scissors out, but no big deal. No major. And then I cut them in half because they're awful long. So I get 2 out of there. And I'm not choosy because they're really funky. It don't matter to me. Unless it turns on me and I get it all messed up, then it matters to me. Just rip it. I tried ripping it earlier. It don't want to rip. I tried. That's all I ended up using scissors. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I did. I'll show you how it works. I'll start a cut, and then I go to rip. Hey, watch. It don't rip. It's strong. Whatever they make an underside of a wedding dress, this is what it's from. It's strong. It's really strong because I Yeah, I knew. That's what I said earlier when I was cutting out the rest. I was like, "Man, this stuff is strong." I don't want that edge. Oh, I'm not going with the grain of the fabric? I went no wait. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see the opposite way. It don't rip either. It's like a nylon, guys. It's really, I don't know the best way to describe it. It's silky nylon feeling. It's the opposite direction. It don't rip. Yeah, it just don't rip. It is really woven tight. It don't take long to cut anyway. Let me see. Alright. That's a good one. That's a good one. These could be cut. Alright. After this, I think I should have enough. One more piece of material like this if I don't, so we're good to go. As you can see, I don't really care how it looks. It'll look cool. You won't even know it's cut so funky in the wreath anyways. You can't tell. I don't know. They come and they go. I guess I'm boring, huh, Andrea? I can't keep people entertained. Mm. Good. All right. Okay. There. Abducted by aliens. I don't know whose channel I was watching. Where? Oh, who was it? Oh, where she had the police show up last night to her house because somebody called in a fake call. She was on a live video. They're crazy. Said that her husband shot her. Oh, I can't remember which channel that was on. I can tell you here in a second because I watched it. So I was like, wow, that's just, there's something mentally wrong with people that do that. That call police with a false claim. I was like stunned. Katie's crafting friends. Yeah. Yeah. Man, that's just, it's how people get shot. And then they blame the officer because he responded to a call. And then they went, I guess, door to door, make sure, because she lives in a, I don't know how the addresses are, but everybody has the same address. But there's like A, B, blah 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 blah, or something. I don't know. But then they had to go to all our neighbors to make sure it wasn't somebody in the neighborhood. But that is just crazy that that is one sick-minded person. I remember when I was in school, we used to get bomb threats. And then they'd clear the school, send us home on a school bus, and then there wouldn't be no bomb. And the thing is I moved in 3 different school districts in 2 years, and it happened in every one of the school districts I went to. I don't know how I picked up this green thread, but it seems like it doesn't want to disappear. Well, that's all right, Amy. Still tying the wreath stuff together. This is when you wish you had a grandchild. Okay, give me two pinks. Give me a red and a white strip. Ready for the glue gun to heat up? What you making, Andrea? Rose balls? Oh, cool. Here, I'm going to show you something, Andrea. What do you think I could use this for? I've been staring at these since Christmas. Scott's like kept these for me. It's so funny because my husband knows I'm such a crap. That he kept these. They're like styrofoam blocks. These perfectly shaped. And I still don't know what to do with them. I mean, look at that. It's a cool block. He's like, I kept these for you. I thought you might want to might do something with them. So I've been staring at them going, what can I do with them? You make fake cakes with fox cakes? Oh, those cakes that you make? You should do a video how to make them, Gloria. 'Cause then maybe I'd try it. Or did I miss a video of you showing us how to make them? I'll have to go check them out. And get in there, ladies, and get in there. I'll have to do a video when it's totally finished, a project share, and hang a video where it's hanging up on the door so you guys can see it better. Hi, Deborah. Come on, get back in here. We can do a hangout. Okay, we'll plan a night where it's not too late because I've been going to bed. I'm in bed by probably 9:30 these days, and I got to stay in that routine. Another week, I was supposed to canceled school. I was supposed to sign up for my classes. Told Scott, am I ever gonna get there? Might be spring in Wisconsin before I start my GED classes. Because every time I go there, campus is closed. But I want to stay and get it up because I know the lady said my first class is at 10 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'll let you know. So I don't want to do the all-nighters like I used to. Can't do it because one night not going to bed on time will throw me in a whole different sleep pattern again. So the latest I stay up is 11 o'clock. Yeah. Unless I get on with hangouts with Kathy once in a while, and usually that's once a week. But Tuesdays and Thursdays are my classes night. I know, or days. I know that much. At least that's what she says the schedule is. But that could change because I tell you, they got two. I went there. Oh yeah, come right in, walk right in. I get there. No, you need an appointment, and the lady that would saw me anyways wasn't in. So I made an appointment, and then she canceled because of the weather. Got that what, Sunday night? Was it Sunday night? Yeah, because I think it was Monday. I was supposed to be there. Well, then all this happened. So with the wet temperature, and I have to make appointments when Scott's home or off. So yeah, I'll get there. I know I will get there. That's like gonna be so pretty. Oops, come on, get in there better. There we go. You guys talk to your projects? What did your frame look like before? Oh, it was just green. I'll show you. I can show you in a second here. I got it at the Dollar Tree. You can kind of see. Oh, I'm sorry. I got attached to my camera. Oh my God. Hi, everybody. I got Velcro here and it attached itself. Put that back where it's supposed to be here. Yeah. Actually, it has three parts to it. But this one was broke. It was coming off to see these little parts right here. I had a little attachments, and three of them were broke. So all I did is snip out the inside one. Yeah. So I got them at the Dollar Tree a couple years ago. I don't know if they have them this year. Andrew goes to the Dollar Tree more than I do lately. She probably would know if they had them in this year or not. My strips I am made out of mesh. I have one spool of mesh that I'll show you here in a second that look like this. So I cut it in strips and then I cut them strips in half. I will be. This was underneath a wedding dress that I took apart a while ago and I had it sitting here. And then, so I'm using that. And then I had one spool of mesh that looked like this. And I did them in strips as well. And I'm just tying it on the frame. And I'm doing the red going around first because I wasn't sure. And I got this mesh in a $4 box last year in Michael's. This mesh I got garage sale for a quarter, one spool. This I got in a $4 box of Michael's. And I will be going back because I didn't know how well the gold would look. Andrew says it looks cool. So after I get this totally completed, I'm going to go add gold to it, which I'm going to do off camera. Not have been in a couple weeks. Yeah, I haven't been. Yeah, me either. It's been a while. I don't go to the Dollar Tree as much as I used to. And all I am is tying it in knots. Going around. I go under. I bring it up between the two little greens, and I just tie it in a knot. It gets tricky when it gets to the thick part, like right here where I'm getting bulky. So after I get it, I just spin it around, poke my finger through, grab it all, and boom. And then I slide her down. And then I'm going every other one like this. On the this type is only on the top right now because I wasn't sure if I was going to have uh enough. Oh, I'm not. I just eyed it. I didn't really measure anything. I just eyeballed it. A bit more strip material. I really didn't measure. I just eyeballed it, and then I come in and I just go like this. Because I'm not really worried about that on this one, where I had to measure. So I want it to look different. See how each one's a little, oh, it didn't matter. Hi, Kathy. Yeah. So on this one, it didn't matter. I just, like I said, I just eyeballed it. Eyeballed it. And at first, I was gonna stick with this with the goal line, but then I looked and I thought, maybe I won't have enough. So I decided to also cut it down the center of that one. 'Cause- But now that I look, I probably would have more than enough. But that's all right because I'm gonna once I go around again, I will I'll get it when I get it all the way around. I'm going to be adding the gold, and I'll add some more of the red in that I have left over because I'm going to use all what I have on it. Or I may save and do this one because this is the inside, and I don't know how well this would look. So I was thinking, I hate the green, so I might paint that. And I don't know how well that would look going like this all the way around. I think it would look weird. But I will figure something to do with this one too. Eventually. It might be next year for all I know. But I forget what. See how I also would go like this to cut it too. Boom. Alright, where was I? See, I got this cool little image from Kathy today. My intentions were. See, I like my red. I'm a red girl. Ask Kathy. She'll tell you. And Andrea, I like my reds. I was going to put this little girl on here, but I changed my mind. Kathy used this very cute image today in her Dollar Tree live with Andrea and Mars from Michigan. So I printed her out. I glittered her up. Can you see kind of the glitter? I did glitter here. I did actually in pretty much everything except her arms and her face with glitter. And then I let it dry. And then I ran it through the laminator because I was going to put her here. But I think she don't look right to me on this wreath. So I'll use this somewhere else. It is cute, but I don't think it looks right. It's not red enough for me. If she was the heart was more red, I may reprint her out and color it more red and see what that happens. Because I don't like that it's too light. It don't look right to me. That was my intentions with her. When I saw her today, I thought she was so cute. And then I couldn't find her, so had to ask Kathy, where'd you find it? Can you send it to me? I'm stealing it from you. So we will see. Or I might just stick with the mesh. I don't know. I don't think I'll have this finished tonight, though. because it's already 8:13. I'm usually in bed by 9:30 lately. I'm getting to be an old lady. But at least I'm sleeping till 7 o'clock. Morning I slept till 9:30. I was surprised. And then my husband was home. I slept right through Scott's alarm, and that's a rarity. 'Cause I walked out and looked like at the kitchen through the kitchen, and his truck was in the driveway, and I'm like, "What?" I thought, "Oh God." Um, I was like, "Uh-oh, did he oversleep and he didn't hear the alarm?" Kathy's a young punk. She youngy. Youngy. I'm talking 80-year-old ladies that are at the nursing home and sleep in their wheelchairs because that's all they have to do. Oh man, I'm talking to you and I put this on the wrong one. Very old, very old. Hey, I was watching somebody's video the other day, and they're like, "Yeah, this is vintage." And they're like, "What year is it made in?" And they went 1972. That's the year I'm made in. So am I vintage? The year I was born. I'm like, what? That's crazy. Vintage, 1972. So that makes me vintage. I'm vintage, ladies. Yeah, I only got this little section to go. And I probably won't finish it tonight. I'll probably finish this section tonight, but I'm going to add more to it. So I'm vintage, guys. Yep, I'm vintage. I will do I must be relic then. Heck was I gonna say? Oh, I will do a project share video once I get it done because I'll hang it up and then I'll do a video so y'all can see it all hung up and nice. I know, right, Andrea? Vintage, 1972. I'm only 46 years old. Me, that's not vintage. 100 years or more is vintage, is my opinion. There you go. Exactly. Better with fine wine. Vintage. It is vintage and it's antique, 1972. I'm going to use the white strips up that I have, and then I'm going to have to go in and dig some more out because this material I got it packed and I didn't grab enough. But I won't keep you to watch all that. I'll use what I got, and then I'll get off here, call it a night, and do a project share. I just wanted to share how you guys will do this. I'm going to make I want to make a St. Patrick's wreath next. That's when I'll be hitting a Dollar Tree because I need another wreath. I'm out of wreath forms. And get me some green material, green and white going around with some that. Oh, see I'm thinking now because I got a lot of this gold ribbon. Get some green mesh and gold and white in there. That'd look cool around one, and then put it like Happy St. Patrick's in the center. Oh yeah, oh yeah. think I'll use material though. I like this look. I like this better than the mesh look. Somebody says I need to make a Packer one for my front door during Packer season. Kathy, are you upstairs in your craft room? What are you doing? Or are you downstairs on your phone just chilling with Bob? Oh, yeah, I have some of them somewhere. I have a wreath. My Halloween, I have Halloween one. I got purple lights on. But you know what's bad about that? Um, Adding lights to a wreath where I live, that ain't good combo. You're chilling downstairs. Gets too cold. They would freeze on my door. But if it hung in the house, oh yeah. Oh, I don't have any of those lights left. I used them all at Christmas time. That's the downfall. Is using those battery operated hanging it on the door. Because even in the summer, the heat exploded one on my door. So I don't put them in my wreaths no more. Unless they're like hanging inside the house. But on the outside door, nope, 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 nope. Then I forget to turn them on anyways. Hi, Annette. Ugh. And I got the sniffles.
How to put more money in your pocket. Start by downloading QuickBooks Self-Employed from the app.
Well, Scott, I hope I'm not getting a cold. Yeah. Hey, age is beauty and wisdom. I don't remember whose video it was, but they were looking at a book, and I'm thinking the pages aren't even yellow. That's not just because the year says 1972. It's not vintage. I'm not vintage. I was born in 72. I will be right back, ladies. I gotta go use the little girl's room or the vintage ladies' room. Sorry, ladies, it took a little longer. Scott told me he was going to bed, so I went and gave him a hug goodnight and a kiss. And we've been zapping each other. I have this fleece sweatshirt. Very nice. Matter of fact, I'm putting it on because I'm cold. And he's got a fleece one, and we've been zapping each other all week. So I said, we're electrifying. Get out of here. Just because I got it on. Oh, damn it. Snot. I'm going to get up and go get you.
I'm going to bed.
And it always happens when we kiss. No, he didn't get his car. The truck didn't get started. He's borrowing Scott's dad's. He's like, because our truck can't fit in our garage. Our boat's in there, and even if we didn't have the boat in the garage, it still wouldn't fit because it's so tall. So till this cold weather snap goes through, he's borrowing Scott's dad's car, which is in a garage. So, but like Scott said, he wasn't waking up his dad at 4:00 in the morning to get keys. He'll probably get wrote up for it. So, oh well, like he said. Oh, hi. Oh, I did say hi, Annette. Yeah. Yep. They already canceled school for the kids for tomorrow. And then Sam's car didn't start after he got out for work today. So Diamond called in to her job. Oh yeah. And then Sam's parents went to pick up Sam. Hasn't even with a battery charge jump, Scott's Sam's car didn't start. And Diamond's like, I am not taking the kids out in the cold weather and bringing them in. Are you coming back to zap me?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming to sit in front of the heater for a little bit.
Are you stealing my heat, man?
I ain't stealing your heat.
It's my heater.
It ain't your heater.
It is too.
It's our heater.
Only when you know. Hear that, guys? Tim left it. I claimed it.
What does that look like to you?
A balloon.
Oh, really?
It's a balloon.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Ew.
Yeah, but he owed me the money.
He owed us the money. You got the TV. What the hell? I got the heater. I think I got the short end of that deal.
We both ended up getting the short end of the deal. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, we don't need to go to this.
No, we're not going there.
I'm just borrowing it for a few minutes anyhow.
I'm only kidding, giving you crap.
I know, I'm just giving you back.
No. Why don't we fight nice? Everybody, Kathy's over here going LOL. We love each other, honestly.
Sometimes that's debatable.
Go to bed.
I will, shortly. I'm trying to warm up my shirt, you know, I tell you. Oh, it's cold out there. Not sure what the temperature is, but woo-hoo.
Temperature outside? True love, LOL. Yep, sounds like mine.
What? What?
It is right now. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's true love with the heater, all right.
It's minus 13. Wind feels like, it says minus 13. Clear feels like minus 35.
Mm-hmm.
Wind, WSW 14. Dew point 25.
West, southwest.
Yeah. Oh, at 9 p.m. it's going to be minus 13. So.
Yeah. What's it supposed to be at 4 o'clock in the morning?
4 a.m. It doesn't say, but at 2 o'clock it's minus 18.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Oh,
So it's be minus 6 tomorrow.
yeah, I know. When though? Tomorrow.
It
In the
just
hottest part of the day.
it doesn't say. It just says Thursday minus 6.
At least it's a little warmer.
I won't be thinking of you at 4 though. Just to let you know. I'll be sleeping.
Oh, you won't be dreaming about me either, eh?
Nope.
See how that goes.
I'll be nice and toasty, cozy with Lucy in my ear.
Mm-hmm. The portable heater warmed up the bed.
Yep, yep, exactly. Scott's my portable heater. That man is so hot half the time.
I stay away from it. I don't
It's Kathy said the cold makes hubbies crazy.
The cold makes hubbies crazy. Why?
Andrea says, "Give the man some heat."
Let the man have some heat. Yes, I can't even get no room in down here to get no heat.
It's my craft space. That's what you get. Hey, you can pick those cards up while you're down there and hand them to me.
What card?
Those ones you
I
just
don't see
moved.
no card.
Scott David.
I don't see no card.
Those white ones in front of you.
What white one is?
Oh, never mind.
All I see is this fancy gold shit in front of me. The white fluffy whatever that is.
I'm recycling that. See?
Does it look like underwear or what?
It was underneath that wedding dress I bought a couple summers ago at a
Oh,
grass
so
sale.
it is underwear.
It was underneath the dress, yeah.
You mutilate, isn't it? Well, why are you mutilizing it?
Utilizing.
No, you're recycling it.
Yeah. Ay.
What was that word you guys used? Upcycle?
Upcycling, yes.
Yeah.
Upcycling.
I'm better than downcycle.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh-oh. I better go. I stay in here too much longer.
don't fall asleep.
Really gonna hate me.
Oh, you better not.
I love you, baby.
I love you too. Don't even.
I'm a baby. Yeah, come on. You see what I'm doing?
What?
I'm already grounding myself out. No, I ain't kissing you. You got sparkly crap all over your face.
You want glitter on
No,
your mustache?
no.
Okay. He didn't want to kiss me because he doesn't want to be glittered up, guys. Build love. I'd kiss you if you had glitter on you.
What do you mean? The only way I get glitter on me is from you. Oh, this house is full of glitter. What does Paul say about that glitter stuff?
Oh, he hates glitter.
That stuff gets into everything.
Yo, look at.
It's worse than sand.
Yep, look at.
Uh-huh. I don't have to look there. I can look at the carpet going to the bathroom.
Oh, is there some already?
And all the way out into the living room. And probably on the bottom of my socks and my PJs now, too.
Probably.
It's even in the bedroom.
I didn't go in the bedroom.
This time, it's probably still there from the last time. Yeah.
Is it red?
It's green, silver.
Yeah, and I vacuumed it. Still didn't pick it all
Like I
up.
said, that shit don't come out.
Mm-hmm.
It gets everywhere. It's like sand.
Mm-hmm.
You're laughing at me again.
You're kind of. Andrew says you could just change into your PJs from Christmas and look like a bunny.
Oh, hell no.
Thanks, Andrea. He left. Yeah. Kathy wants to think he's on happy pills. Yeah. He's on muscle relaxers, guys. Kathy said or Andrea said you put on the bunny pajamas, you'd be warm. Wear them out next time you snow blow. So I can take your picture. I think it'd be hilarious. And wear them at Easter when we get to snow. Here comes Cottontail. Oh, there's snow blowing in them. Oh my God, I'd definitely post that picture. This, Kathy, is from that wedding dress that was underneath the layers of the wedding dress that I bought a few years ago. Remember that? It's been kicking around and when I went through my material, I came across it. It doesn't tear. We tried. Sandra's like, just tear that. It won't tear. Watch. Ready? It won't tear. Oh, look at it's tearing. What the heck? Prove myself wrong, guys. But look at how it phrased, though. I don't like that look. So I ain't tearing that again. Not tearing it. And I don't care how funky the strips are cut. So that don't matter to me. No tears. Yeah. And I ain't being like you can tell I'm not being perfect on the strips because I don't care. I'm only tying them in knots on there anyways. It just adds to the wreath, in my opinion. This is the last little section I got to. And then it's all done. All gone. Bye-bye. I think. Pretty sure this was the last little bit I had left. So. And then I just cut them. These I can cut in 3s, though. The last bunch I cut in 2s. These are longer, though. No waste. Yep. No waste. And people wonder why I keep stuff. But Scott's learned not to question that. Diamond's learned not to question that. They all kind of like, yep, Mom will use it for something. My son, on the other hand, he'd be like, get rid of it. He walks in the other day. Was it yesterday? Monday. Where's my picture, Mom? And I go, what picture? Well, the one you were making on your live video. So he claimed it. I gave it to him, and then he forgot the dang thing anyways. See, Andrea, I should have messaged you. You could have went live with me. We could have been on here together. I'll do that the next time when I go live in the evening. I'll message you and see if I can host hangouts. Even if Kathy wants to, we could have did that too. Woo! There we go. Might have to do with my husband being a bonehead, but oh well. Yeah. You want? I can end this one. Do you guys want to go live for a while together, all three of us? I'm just going to be working on my wreath. Or do you want to plan it for a different day? Oh yeah, 11 your time. Yeah, we'll have to plan that maybe one day next week then. 11 o'clock here. No, not to plan it on a Thursday. Yeah. What day we'll plan it from here? Let's get out my calendar. What day we want to do it so we can plan it. Let's see. Ooh. Kathy's got ceramics on Thursday, so we can't do Thursday. How about Wednesday? I'll host. Does that work for you, Andrea? The 6th? You can just craft, have fun. 11 o'clock your time, that'd be 10 o'clock my time. And you can message me your email, Andrea, because I don't remember it. I know Kathy's. Yeah, 11 o'clock. You and Kathy are on the same time zone, right? So it'd be 11 o'clock your time, 10 o'clock mine. But I got 5 minutes and I'm going to be on here 2 hours, so I'm going to call it a night. I'll do a project share once I get this finished. Just think I started this like at 6:30, 7:30. I don't know. I didn't pay any attention. It takes a while, that's for sure. But Brandy's one that made me think of this today. I was like, oh my God, I got that Dollar Tree wreath. And then I was like, maybe she'll, if you don't have enough mesh to do the usual way, here's a good way to do it. You know, if you don't have all the mesh. Matter of fact, I kind of like this better than doing the other way with the mesh. The one where you go in, you bring it, and then you go it back and forth. I hate doing them, and then you have to sit there and twisty tie with the pipe cleaner. I kind of like this look better. That's who made me think of it today was Brandy because I had it hung up behind my door in my craft room all this time since last year. gonna look pretty. It'll be fluffier by the time I'm done because I'm gonna have more than what I need. So I'll use it. Unless I try to figure out how it looks being tied around this one. Just like this. Going all the way around. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Plus, I'm going to add the gold in yet. I will do project share. Well, ladies, I'm going to call it a night. I will finish this probably in the next day or two and do a project share. I got that little section to finish going around, and then I'll go around with gold and maybe a little bit more of the red of this. And I will talk to you all later. And look at this glitter. My buddy Paul is a janitor at a school. He hates glitter. He's like, how do you pick that stuff up? So I told him to take a Swifty mop. Because he says I can't sweep it up. I just spread it. So he rigged the Swiffer mop. I said, Swiffer mop. That's in water. So he did something, but he says it's working. Wait further. He says it should be outlawed. Good night, Kathy. Good night, Andrea. You're the only two people still in here, so I will talk to y'all on the flip. All right. Goodbye and good night. Goodbye. I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Wait, sleep tight. I'm kind of wound. I don't think I'll be going to bed anytime soon. I'll message you if I'm still up, Kathy, at 11. Maybe we can hang out on Hangouts for a while. Okay. Goodbye. Good night.